This is a fun one.
I ran to Dollar Tree, grabbed a vase and a reindeer headband.
I have a paper towel and some rubbing alcohol, and I'm gonna clean the inside of a Dollar Tree vase. So I have a cup and Mod Podge. Throw some into a cup and grab some different color browns. I'm doing some metallics, and here's like a milk chocolate, but we're tinting the glass. We don't necessarily want it solid, and we're just gonna mix it up. You just want it well mixed so you don't have any more white streaks. Now we're gonna pour it right into the vase. Just like that. And then I'm just going to turn this around, turn it around, because we are tinting the inside of the vase, and the excess is gonna run out, but you really just wanna make sure you get it right to the top lip. Now the excess is gonna drain out, and I would leave this to sit either overnight or 24 hours. Because it has to dry, I already made one. Next thing you're gonna need is some felt. We want to make the snout for him. So I'm just gonna cut a piece off of here, and I'm gonna cut out a snout, which is just gonna be like an elongated kind of oval. And I'm cutting this double, so each side is pretty close to being the same. All right, I think that is perfect. Now I have some red felt where I'm just gonna cut an oval nose out of it. All right, here's some cardstock, and I'm gonna do a couple holes of the white and a couple slightly smaller holes with the black. Now we've got the makings for his face, and I'm gonna start with just a little bit of hot glue and glue his nose right on up there. There we go. I like it a little bit offset. And now I'm gonna take this chocolate brown fabric paint, or hot chocolate. Hot chocolate it's called. And I'm just gonna kind of give him a smirk. Little off to the side smirk. And this is dimensional, so it gives just a little bit of dimension to him. Now we're gonna carefully put that aside. So I'm gonna take my little pieces of paper here, and I'm going to just put a dab of hot glue on here, and I'm gonna squish that down, and now we have eyeballs. I have a little bit of dark brown felt that I'm going to just cut a couple of eyebrows out for him. I got this headband at Dollar Tree also, and I want to get the antlers off. Best way to do this is with my heat gun, and I'm gonna have to be careful not to burn myself, and I don't want to burn a hole in the felt if I can avoid it. So I just want to get the glue that it's attached with warm. And once it starts to get a little bit warm, if you give it a tug, it will start to come apart. There we go. Perfection. All right, once it's off, it obviously doesn't look so pretty here, but that's nothing to worry about. We can always cover that up. We're gonna start putting the face together. This was made as a headband, but I want this to go on the bottom. I wanna get his snout and stuff on there. So far, so good. And then we're gonna put an eye on there, right there. And then our little eyebrows. They don't take much glue at all. Now we'll work on his collar, and it has to come around, so I'm gonna have to give it a pretty good trim. We'll give it a nice clean edge. All right, and then we will glue this on. Here we go. And now it's covered. And we'll just add some jingle bells over this. Now you'll never know that that was there. Now I'm gonna add the little antlers. I'm gonna go right there for one, here for the other. All right, we're gonna give him just a little bit of festive decorations here. Now I'm gonna use 3 little jingle bells. There he is. How cute is he? And then here's one I did just a little bit differently. This one is actually one of the taller vases from Dollar Tree. They've switched to taller vases. That's why the spacing is different. But don't they look even super cute together? Now, this one I have put fairy lights in there, and look how cute he is and what a cute set they are. And I spent $6 on both of these because I had the felt, I had the paper. All I had to do was buy the antler headband and the vases. So for $6, you could have this cute little set.
Be sure to stick around to the end so you can see how they look when they are all lit up in the dark. You are not going to believe what they look like.
These are the fairy lights that I use, so I can just drop them right in there, and I just sort of wind them or cram them down in there. And don't forget to pull the tab Turn it on, and now they're both lit up.
Again, stick around to the end so you can see how they look all lit up.
And remember, life's too short not to shimmer, so grab your glue gun and your glitter, and I will definitely see you next time.
And this is what happened when it got dark. Look at it. They glow way more than you probably thought they would. Can you believe how cute they turned out? Be sure to let me know in the comments whether you like the taller one or the shorter one better.